File select.
Hello? How we doing?
Select a stage.
How are you guys?
Who will you be?
Been a minute. I didn't consider that. That wasn't a real break. I mean, it was kind of a... It wasn't a real break. That was just a minor extension between one upload to the next. It's only been like 2 or 3 weeks at this point. Which is really good, because you guys know how this goes at this point. We've worked this out by now, alright? You get a session. You don't get a session for a minute. You get a session. You don't get a session for a minute, sometimes a couple weeks, sometimes 6 months. You guys know how this goes, is the point, right? What are we waiting on right now? Red has evolved, and I believe Red, either with a white Chao, or with a regular two-tone, and I would have to make him a hero. I think it'd have to be... We're gonna have to end up, he's gonna have to be not red specifically, but he's gonna have to have babies with something that will make a two-tone white Chao. That's the goal with Red. So I'm pretty sure he's evolved. Yeah, he's definitely a power type. Look at how big his hands are. There's no way he hasn't evolved yet. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this dude. I was watching some of the old videos to make sure I was caught up. He's still tired, good to know. I was watching some of the old videos to make sure I was caught up on everything. And he's gonna go play with the ball. And he fell over. And I wanted to make him a power Chao, and then I wanted to make him a hero flying Chao, but I also was thinking about making this guy a hero flying Chao. Not that guy. This guy a hero flying Chao. So you know the garden's getting too full. Is it spawning ones that are trying to sleep inside the water? And I think I want to keep him neutral. I don't fucking know, man. It's so hard. It's just so insanely difficult to decide what I want to do with these guys. And of course we got your boy Boobies, who we need to be feeding a lot. He will, I think last time we looked, he wasn't even halfway to his reincarnation state, so he's still got a minute. I think for the time being, I can move Red out of here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I know we've got 1 and 6. There's 4 right here. 7, okay. 8. Okay, so we are absolutely full here. What the fuck am I doing with this guy? What am I doing with him? Who are you? God damn, I'm in so deep, and that's probably a large contributing factor as to why you get Chao Gardens so infrequently anymore, is because there's just so much shit going on. And I think in a minute, after they evolve, it will die down a bit. It won't be so clutch, because right now I have to make sure they're all in line with how I want them to evolve, and they're all perfectly in line with how I want them to evolve. And then why did I go here? And the main issue with this is that I don't know what I want half of them to be evolved into. That's the problem. That's what I'm running into right now. But they're going to evolve very, very soon, and this, like I said, is a pretty big deal. Now, I was torn between 2 names. Okay? That's the bad news, is that I'm only gonna pick 1 name, and they were both pretty popular. I'm not naming him fucking Cody. Anyway, I was torn between 2 names, and the bad news is that I only get to pick 1 of them. The good news is that I'm definitely gonna make more Chao than just this one. There's definitely gotta be more Chao than just this one, right? So, God, I still don't know what name I want because they're both really good. All right, the runner-up, his name, the runner-up's name was Light. I was gonna name him Light. Light is so fucking perfect for a Chao like this. I might still name him Light. Nah, we're not gonna. All right. So Light's like the number 2. This I still fucks with me. Why is the I in a different font than every other letter in this goddamn alphabet? But the I looks like that. Anyway. So instead of Light's gonna be, we're gonna have another Bright Chao someday. There's no avoiding that. Bright Chao look way too damn good for there to not be another Bright Chao in the future. So we're gonna have another Bright Chao someday, but not today. Today, our Chao's name, lowercase letters are a thing, okay. Oh, and it fits perfectly, too. Good. This is Crystal. This is Crystal. The only downside to Crystal is it feels like a girl's name, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. The other only downside to Crystal is that it's a stripper name, but we are going to ignore that for the time being. I really shouldn't visit the black market. I have no more room for eggs. I have a lime green egg still in the Devil Garden, still in Hell Garden, right? Okay, good. Thank God there's nothing for me here. Yeah, I have a lime green egg still in the Hell Garden. I'm gonna take one more look at something real quick, guys. I will BRB. I have reached a decision. Why are you upset? Don't be upset, little favorite. Alright. I'm gonna turn him kinda dark here. Because I'm gonna come in here with Tails and decide his type. Right fucking now. I'm actually curious. I'm gonna make him as dark as possible right now, because I'm genuinely curious as to what a Bright Child looks like dark. It doesn't look like he's gonna be black or like dark brown. It looks like he's gonna be like a purple. When he gets to his most demon state. Oh my god, why have I not experimented with this? Look at him! Look at him! He lost his glow, but he's still got like the white ends. This is so peculiar. He's a dark fucking blue. I want to have, oh my god, this is awesome. Look at the top of his head still. And he's still sad. Why the fuck? Is he hungry? Hold on. Eat the food, kid. I feel like he evolves at stamina. I feel like Chao evolve at stamina level 12. Look at it, he looks so fucking different. I can't imagine. I'm gonna have to come in here with Tails and pet him to maximum hero, because he's like a bright white, like this bright white, when he's normal, when he's neutral. So I can't imagine how fucking shiny he would be. Cannot begin to fathom how shiny he would be, completely maxed out and everything. What am I doing with a Gray Chao? What is the Gray Chao? The Gray Chao is Jeebus. It's gonna take me a minute. It's been a second since I fed everyone, so I'm gonna feed everyone. We're gonna go get Tails. Everyone gets food. We're almost out of food. Red. Don't you dare throw that behind your head and make it land in the water, you little shit. Feed the blue guy. Why are you still sad? You have no reason to be sad. He's asleep, as he should be. God, he's so fast. Look at him! Look at this guy! It's purple! His chest is purple! Why are these colors so awesome? I kind of want to make him dark neutral now, but I don't know how he'll come out, and he'll just be stuck with these colors, essentially. It doesn't fit the name Crystal, though, to do that. God, oh my god. We're gonna come back with Tails. We're gonna come back with Tails. Get all this sorted out. My lordy. Okay. I decided before I got to see those badass colors, I'm gonna play around. This is my new goal, okay? I'm gonna play around with him as much as possible to see what we like, what we like, I don't know, to see what I like, I guess. You guys' opinion won't matter. Not because I don't care about your opinion, but because I'll have all of this recorded before you can give your opinion. And there it is. My idea is to make him look like an angel, but without making him a hero type, if that makes any sense. Like, the only thing he'll be missing is the halo, right? But the reasoning behind this is you get the biggest, coolest wings with a purple glow if you're a neutral flying. Hero flying doesn't get wings nearly this big. Dark flying doesn't get wings quite this big. I want a neutral flying Chao with the biggest fucking wings you've ever seen. And I just want the dude to look like a damn angel. And then after that, I just gotta make him look like that once. Then after that, like, we can obviously play around with that a little bit in the future. 'Cause, like, I'll probably still be trying to max his level out for the sake of when he reincarnates. I don't know, actually, he might not reincarnate. I want to breed him with Jeebus to get a... Because I feel like if I'm gonna make Chao into Chaos Chao, right? I want all of my Chaos Chao, if at all possible, to be level, or not be level, to have maximum S ranks. I feel like that's going to be the requirement, to be jacked in S ranks. So that's the plan. And now that I have Jeebus, and that Jeebus, not Jeebus, yeah, now that I have Jeebus, and Jeebus actually exists, right, it's going to be a whole lot easier for me to breed all S-Chao. The problem, the inevitable issue that we're running into here, really fucking quick, not really quick, this is how long it takes me to get these parts done, but really quick, is I'm going to have to start deleting Chao. And I don't want to, and it sucks, and I want to keep at least one of every color, and I want to always keep for sure a way to keep Chao shiny. Like, always have a Chao to breed with that can make Chao shiny, and things like that. But we're going to have to start deleting everyone who isn't, like, the utmost important, because right now the Hero Garden's full, the Neutral Garden, I feel like, is pushing it, and the Dark Garden, I think the Dark Garden only has 4 or so Chao in it. But regardless, that's going to fill up very soon because a lot of Chao from the Hero Garden are going to get dumpstered to the Dark Garden once I get this stuff taken care of. It's just, it's going to be rough. Deleting Chao is rough, people. It's a sad time. Can I turn my camera here? No. Oh, good thing I went back, though. Like, usually it's not worth it to go back for those, but I was feeling it that time. Had that gut instinct feeling going on, you know? I think we can fit one more in here. Not that it matters. I'm using the tail switch anyway. But hard to think, with the exception of a 6-month hiatus. I've been playing this game, we can say off and on, for like 2 years. And by off and on, I mean like an average of once every 2 or 3 weeks, I sit down and play this game for 2 to 4 hours. Anywhere between 2 and 4 hours, right? Sometimes longer because you guys don't see everything because I cut when I'm researching or when I'm thinking or when I'm just waiting on Chao to evolve. I cut, right? Just hard to think that, like, again, minus a 6-month hiatus. If you take that out, I've probably been at like a 1.5 years now of just playing this game semi-consistently. It's just a strange thought. All right, so now we're going to max the fuck out of his hero side. I want to see how bright this fucker can look. That's the new thing. He looks so cool with that weird blue color and the white on the ends and a purple chest. I don't know. It's absolutely phenomenal. I love this Chao so much. But now we got to push the envelope in the other direction. How bright? Because this is the thing. He was already pretty much hella fucking bright when he's neutral. So how bright can we make him on the hero spectrum? That's the new idea. All right, and then after I get done playing around with him here, I'm going to set the Black Chao straight to make sure the Black Chao is good to go. Probably going to find a nickname for him and make sure he's going to evolve into the type that I want him to evolve into.